Oh shoot! Lord Jesus, I didn't know I started the live. Oops! I hope y'all didn't see what I just did. Lord, Lord have mercy. Oh boy. Hope I don't get banned off of YouTube. I'm like, wait a minute, why is there a number up there? Oh boy. Oh Lord have mercy. What a freaking day. Nah, I don't think you see it, but that wouldn't be funny if you could. Oh boy. Get banned from YouTube after all this work. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Let's fix this. Settings. Video. There we go. That's good. Get this done. And let's see. Audio. Where's the audio? I'm gonna figure this out one of these days. And it is settings. Audio. Don't want default. I want Bluetooth. Done. All right. All right. Good morning. Good morning. You too. Boy. Let me see. I came in here just to do this. Now I need to turn around. Wonder if we could do this. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go up. It's dark and freaking spooky up in here. So let me see if I can go up here and bust a U-turn in the parking lot, which is legal because I'm in a parking lot. Righty. Oh, okay. I got room over here. Let's do it over here. Get nowhere near my man's truck. Oh shoot! Dang it. Boy, they don't make it easy. Trying to bust a turn around here, but we'll get it. There we go. Hey, good morning, official Jamie. How you doing? Oh man, I'm over here. I didn't realize I turned. I went live, and I turned around and went to the bathroom on my portable toilet. And I said, "Well, I got a few seconds, and I'm live." But thank God the camera wasn't pointing that way. I said, "Well, Ooh, boy, we had the hotness early in the morning." But like I was trying to tell my wife, there's a load that was embedded in my thing that I knew about, but I didn't see it. I kept on asking somebody, hey, do you see this load? Do you see this load? But my dispatcher told me, but I ain't see it. Luckily, I remember what time I was picking up and all that stuff. My wife was, well, just do the next one. No, I just can't do that. I have to do what pops up on the screen when I'm done with this one, which was that one. You see what I'm saying? but this, but to go back to what that mistake that just happened, this is my life. And right, and I was coming here and I'm singing something and I almost hit that daggone, something dawned on me, hey, stupid, look where you going. And I almost ran into the divider. I said, oh, I got to turn. And I'm like, oh, Lord. And said, that's what I get for not having my coffee. But I'm going to have my coffee in a few minutes before I get back to the yard. I said, that's what I get for not having my coffee. Oh, man. The stuff I go through, and I trying to get a hold of myself with this low carb, low sugar diet. I said something to my wife yesterday because I don't want her to get sick, um, and I want her to, start eating like, coming to terms with this. With it. She's got type 2 also, and yesterday because they said if you have beet juice, it controls your sugar, even though it's full of sugar. So I got beetroot powder. Talk about unbelievably nasty. I'm gonna say it like that. I'd rather drink swamp water. Unbelievably nasty. But if I can take, look here. If I can take shots of liquor that burn my throat, I can take this unbelievably nasty beet juice that is supposed to be healthy for me, and that I could handle it because it is healthy for me. It's going to do right by me. Jesus, Jesus, take the wheel. You know, and I got some lion's mane mushroom powder. I see something online, um, not online, but on TikTok. The guy was selling. I think he's selling it. I'm gonna see if I can find him. Buy me a box. He's just what you do is you get the box and you make an X where the plastic is, and you just spray the top of it water, and the lines, the stuff will automatically go for the water, and it'll grow. And you don't even need light for mushrooms. Mushrooms, you can put it, leave it in the dark or whatever. So, I'm gonna be doing that. And but again, if I could drink stuff that, if I could drink, I put it this way: if I could drink nasty liquor, because I'll be honest with you, there's no liquor that actually tastes good. All these folks that say this liquor tastes good, it don't. It don't. It don't taste good at all. But if I can drink the nasty behind liquor, I can drink this nasty behind beet juice powder and lion's mane mushroom, because I got the mushroom coffee. The gut health. With all the. Because remember, I told you I'm working on my gut health. But I also got, my wife bought me an lion's mane mushrooms. I put all that in one coffee. Oh Lord, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. But I can figure if I can drink nasty behind liquor and make me feel funky, I can drink this nasty behind stuff that's gonna make me feel better. You see what I'm saying? I can take this nasty behind stuff that's gonna make me feel more better, control my blood sugar, and do all of the things that I needed to do. So I'm trying to the best of the ability to talk my brain. See, it's not my conscious, but it's my subconscious that I have to handle. To get my subconscious to act like it's got some sense. Hey, okay, no problem. Hey, Mike, what's going on, bud? Good morning, wellness. And and that's what I was doing. And wellness, you'll be proud of me. I got out there Saturday. I didn't do the 6 miles, but I did 3. And I got out there with a vengeance. Guys, I got out there walking with, yeah, I put on this heavy metal, this heavy metal crap, and I'm screaming in my head, and I'm looking at the ground, and I'm hauling behind. I average about 20 minutes a mile, where at my tip top condition, I think I did 15. I think I did 15 minutes a mile. So I'm 5 minutes down from what I normally, not normally, but at my tip top walking condition, I could get a mile in 15 minutes. But I guess in the 20 minutes, I wasn't out of breath. So something is transforming in this gut. I wasn't out of bed. And the song goes, one, nothing's wrong with me. Two, nothing's wrong with me. Three, nothing's wrong with me. Four, nothing's wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. No! And I'm screaming this into my head. And I'm just trotting along, and I was having a good old time. And it was a hot mess, but I look. I said it the other day. I was in all blue. I had a long blue, very thin. I got from the Bahamas. It's a very thin shirt. It was a camo. It looked like basketball shorts, oversized because I got them when I was bigger. And Under Armour, like a spandex Under Armour under those shorts, and a blue band. I look like the blue streak. But I was like, I don't give a F what I look like. I'm going to get this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this. I'm doing like boot camp, like real boot camp. Like, move it, you fat, lazy brother, son of a biscuit eater. Go, go, go. And I just kept going. And it was just so, I had so much fun that when I was done, I was kind of limping to the car. I was kind of limping to the car, but we got it done. And I went home and informed the wife, when we got home, that we're going out tonight. Um, Charles came home for a few days. Normally we not home at the same time. He lives south of me, and he invited us out and to the club. I informed him, look, I'm broke. I'm broken and broke. And he said, don't worry, I got you. Because he's a good close friend. Wife don't like to hear stuff like that. We got to this, we got to be done. No, and I appreciate it, and I understand, and I know he knows that we ain't trying to take advantage of them and their family. But and she looking at me like you lousy ninja, and I'm like, oh boy. But my main objective was to go out with my wife and my friends. I don't have many friends. I don't have people that I can trust. I don't have people that I enjoy hanging with. So we all went out, but it was so funny. I said, look, she said, don't they know we that's past our bedtime. We don't do that type of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to go, because we normally don't get to do stuff other than cruise, you know. And the next cruise ain't coming up till March next year. So I want to hang out with my friends. So I said, you better go get you a nap. Well, I was so wore out, I went upstairs, I laid out my clothes, and I got in the bed. It was early. I got in the bed. So I woke up, and this is how you got to do with you women. You got to lie about it. I told her we need to be there at 8. Well, the show started at 10. You see what I'm saying? So I told her we need to be there at 8. So she came upstairs. I'm upstairs. I just woke up. It was like 7 something. Like 7:30, 7:40. She said she gave me the sound of, so what we doing? Like hoping that I was saying, nah, we not going. I said, well, we going. She said, well, it's 7:40. I said, well, did you get some sleep? She said, not really. And I said, well, we still going. And she was mad as heck. She was mad as heck. And I'm like, come on, get dressed. So, and she got dressed. She was all we all dolled up. We all ready to go. And she said, so let's go. I said, no, we got a minute. And she said, what you mean? What time was it supposed to be? And I told her she was mad, but we were ready to go. We were ready to go. So technically, the show started at 10 o'clock. We got there at 9 o'clock. No, 9:30. So we were 30 minutes. We were 30 minutes early. And guess what? Charles and them got there the same exact time. It was freaking, it was hilarious. And we went to Uptown Comedy Corner in Atlanta, which is, it, it's a hood spot. But I don't know if there's two of them, but this one was much better. The other one was a real hood spot. Like you wanted to, you know, have your pew pew when you went out to the parking lot because it was dark and whatnot. But this one it was a whole lot better. On the thumbnail you can see the picture of the place where we went. Um, One thing I totally disagree about the the scene, the club scene, the restaurant scene, and everything else that has to do with Atlanta. They they force your hand, and one of the things is you had to have 2 drink minimum, and you had to get everybody had to buy some food. So and if you don't, it's a $10 surcharge. So either way, they're getting more money out of it. Well, your stuff should be good enough, don't you think? Your stuff should be good enough for me to want to eat it. I'm just saying. Your stuff should be good enough for me to want to eat it, don't you think? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I can't much say to y'all. I'm driving, as you can see. Um, but we and we got a spot in the back. I didn't want to be in the front because when you with comedians, the front row, you be prepared to get made fun of. I wonder. I was thinking about something. Be prepared to be made fun of, and so we were sitting in the back, and don't get me wrong, the food was actually okay. I was surprised. The food was actually okay. I would give it out of a 1 to 10. I would give it a 7. You know, it wasn't like pre-made. I had chicken fingers and fries. Yes, I'm so sorry. I had some fries. I had some fries. Um, but that was the only thing this weekend that was not in the low carb lifestyle change. We had some fries. Um, the show was, you know, the show was. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull over. Let me pull over. I was wondering why am I getting tired? I got the heat on. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I'm up here in Charlotte. North Carolina. I need to find me a spot here. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. The first guy, the opening act, he wasn't funny at all. I was like, what? I was like, what? In Sam Hill is this guy? Yo, he was bad. I mean, you know, I used to go to the comedy club all the time, but just because I needed a laugh in my sucky behind life, but I needed something to laugh at. So I remember one time I went and the guy was so horrible, but I just kept on laughing because I needed an excuse to laugh. He guy came back, thank me for laughing. I'm like, dude, you don't even know. Good morning, Cookie Peach. Um, but I started checking, and like I know I'm all over the place. So I apologize. I started checking, and the other thing, I was listening to Urban Gardens Chronicles, and what she kind of said something that resonated with me. He said, even though yeah, I'm being low carb, and I don't want to have um don't in it they don't eat fruit, don't eat fruit, don't eat fruit. But I googled it about watermelon. Watermelon is a high glycemic, but it's low in carbs. And if you have the watermelon and have eat protein either before you eat the watermelon or after, it slows down the absorption of the sugar into your blood. And and so I'm gonna try to and I googled that. I didn't just hearsay or whatever the heck y'all want to say about it. So I was checking that, and so I'm gonna try to have some more um, different types of fruit, and I'm gonna Google it, see what how high on the glycemic chart it is, because I have to get my body back into. Yeah, I have to get my body back into the way I want it. You see what I'm saying? And yes, I like eating going low carb than eating meat, but I would like to have some fruit and more vegetables and add that into my diet. I would like to have more fruits and vegetables into my diet, and that's my next level of what I plan to do. And I'm gonna stop, and I don't know if I'm ready to have some more beetroot powder in my coffee. It might be a little bit less because when I stop, I'm gonna make a cup of my coffee. But boy, boy, brothers and sisters, boy, Jesus give me strength. That mess nasty. But I'm gonna keep on saying it's nasty, but I'm not gonna waste an inch of that powder or nothing. I'm not gonna sit here and try to hide it under some sweet smoothie or whatever. I'm gonna drink that mess like a man. I'm gonna grab my gonads and I'm gonna drink that mess, and I'm gonna take it like a man, and I'm gonna get healthy like a man. Ah, with tears in my eyes. With tears in my eyes. Going, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna do this. I want to, but it's so nasty. And I got some fresh olive oil in here, extra virgin. Olive oil is a good oil. It's so nasty. I've been putting it off and putting it off, Yes, yes, Urban. I'm gonna drink this. You know what? I'm gonna put it in that powder live while I make this coffee. I'm gonna man up. I'm gonna do it. And with tears in my eyes. why can't why can't beetroot juice taste like pepperoni pizza? Why can't it taste like butter pecan ice cream? What the heck? uh, but that's all right. I must make up for the French fries I ate this weekend. I must atone for the French fry sin. I must atone for the French fry sin. I will do this. And I'm gonna be like, "Mommy." uh, it's so funny. My wife told me she said she was doing the juicing, and she putting all this stuff in there, and she confessed to me, I can't stop going to the bathroom. I said, dear, I said, let's be logical here. Let's be logical. You've been juicing for a week, and you've been putting all that stuff, and I was going down some of the list of the stuff that she put in the juice. You know that stuff makes you, it's fiber. It makes you go to the bathroom. You've been cleaning yourself out. You want to stop going to the bathroom? Stop juicing. But here's the whole gist of it. You got, everybody can't do what you do. Everybody can't do what I do. Everybody can't. You got some people. I'm a vegan and I'm this and I'm a vegetarian. I'm this. Okay, that works for you. Like Urban said, there's certain things I just ain't giving up. I said that too until I couldn't stop going to the bathroom. I said that too when I had cotton mouth. I said that too when I was getting almost freaking delirious and couldn't figure out where I was because of all the potassium I lost. I said, well, I did say ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can eat, but I'm gonna stop eating this crap if this is what it's doing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Hold on. That's the thing is, a lot of us are hard headed, and I told her, I said, please don't be that African American that it says the doctor's telling you one thing, and the doctor's keeping you on a high dose of this drug, and you saying, well, the doctor don't know what they're talking about. Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, guys, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on. I don't know why my phone is starting to overheat. But I'm putting it on the air. If y'all can see me, hey. And don't be that person that the doctor's telling you you need to do this and you need to do this, and then saying, well, the doctor, he don't know what he's talking about. I'm going to keep doing this, this, and this until the doctor said, okay, we need to cut your foot off because you've got no circulation in it. You know, you're about to lose your eyesight and go blind because you keep on, or you're going you got to start taking this drug or this drug. You know what I'm saying? Because you think you know better. I don't know better, but I know that my body is getting pissed off at me, and I need to correct it. You know, it was so funny. We were out, like I said, we was out at the comedy club at the 10 o'clock show, and I'm going, oh Lord. At the last 30 minutes of the show, I was feeling it. And then I was like, oh man, I gotta drive home. And I was dying. And my eyes started rolling up in the back of my head. I'm like, how do you folks do this? And I'm like, Lord. Well, Urban, you said that the right thing. Focus on God's food. But we're so used to, it's like we're like the Manchurian whatever. You're so used to abusing yourself that when it's time, you're so used to abusing yourself that when it's time to do right by yourself, for yourself, you wait till it's too late. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be too late. I don't want to be too late. And I hope that I'm not too late. I'm joking about it, but I physically want a change. A mental change, a physical change, an emotional change, a spiritual change, a lifestyle change, a monetary change. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But if okay, I understand that some doctors be lying, or they just do this or just sugarcoat this. But if the doctors say your sugar levels are this high, okay, I need to start. Like I said, this is what I was doing. Okay, I'm looking at. I hate beets, but beet powder is low. No, it doesn't have the sugar in it and all that stuff. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try that, and then, like I said, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying certain things, and then I'm gonna go to the doctor and have him get, check my A1C and see if anything that I've done has got me below the number that I have in my head. You know what I'm saying? And right now I'm at like 100 it was 100 and something. It was real low. It was like 101 or 102. And I'm trying to get below 100. Something that simple that would get me below the level of pre-diabetic. And then keep going and work on, and then having sensible meals. When I was brought up, we ain't had no food in the house. So when you did get some food, you tried to eat it like it wasn't going, like it was trying to run away from you. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to, and that is engraved in your head that I got to eat till I'm sick. And guess what it do? It makes me sick. So all of that training is not trained. All of that, the way I grew up is still. I'm 57. It's still engraved in my brain. And I remember, I think it was Charles that told me, look, you got to it took you 50 some odd years to screw yourself up. You got to give yourself just as much time to fix yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to give yourself just as much time to fix yourself. But it's possible to fix yourself and do the right thing. And hey, guys, thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you with all my heart, man. I did this 11 people hanging around. I usually get 4 or 5. And see, this, like I said, like I know, like Urban said this. Some of these doctors, they just give they're trained to give you medicine, and half the time that medicine is not fixing the underlying problem. Okay, you're giving me this medicine. I got it. I got that medicine, but that medicine is not. That's not going to hold me. I got to find the underlying problem. I got to find the underlying problem why then I'm insulin resistant. So I'm going to work. I'm working on why am I insulin resistant? One, my weight. Two, the stuff that I'm eating, and all this stuff. As a truck driver, I'm eating nothing. I repeat, nothing but processed food. Ain't no, ain't not, and even the fresh vegetables. You guys do know that the so-called fresh vegetables, the apples, are like 6 months old. They're not fresh. It's not. They're not fresh. A lot of the stuff that you have is not fresh. That vine ripened tomatoes, that's gassed in the back because people, guys like me, that deliver that stuff, they leave it on the vine and then they put a gas in the trailer, and you're told not to turn on the reefer, the refrigerated trailer, till you're halfway through the load. So your fresh vegetables, a lot of it you're getting poisoned by gas. The peanuts, I remember I used to hold on. I used to pick up peanuts for the Reese's Peanut Butter Company factory out of south of Georgia, South Georgia. They would gas the peanuts to get all the bugs off of it. You think that some of that didn't seep into the nuts, you know? And all of that processed food is poison, poison. There's something in it, and that's what's messing us up. That's what's messing us up. Real chickens don't look like the chickens that real chickens don't look like that. Like the chickens we got. You know what I'm saying? Real chickens don't look like that. We were in Costa Rica. Charles will tell you we was in Costa Rica, and we were, I was looking. I said, "What the heck are those?" I said, "Those are chickens." I said, "They don't look like chickens." And Charles said, "Yeah, that's a real chicken. That's a real chicken." Okay, hold on, copy. Right. Let's see. Hold on. Where am I at here? Back to that. I dropped the link, and no, I'm, but what was I saying? I'm feeling different now. I'm starting to feel different. I believe what this day, what 13? Don't quote me on that. Help me out. Whatever I said on the thing, I want to be right. But I went to sleep on my own. No melatonin, no nothing to knock me out. Um, oh, let's. What? I've stopped. So let's make let's make a cup of coffee. Let's make a cup of coffee. Okay, hold on. Let's switch this around. settings. Okay, video. Let's switch this around so y'all can see. So you see, so y'all will see that I'm not lying. Okay, let's turn the light on. So you see I've got it. That's my mushroom powder. That's lion's mane mushroom powder. Ooh, delicious. And my beetroot powder. Oh gosh, it's so yummy. Total carbohydrates 4 grams. Total sugar 2 compared 2 grams. So it's still low, but hopefully the beetroot will be what I'm the beet. Whatever I get out of the beetroot will override that sugar. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. I got my first plant. This is for all the gardeners. For all the gardeners. My first plant. That's my pineapple plant, and it's in a bin. So I gotta figure out how to strap that in there so I don't knock it all over the place. That's in the bin, so that I'm gonna be growing that in here because it rooted. Oh my God, it rooted. I got it rooted to the tooted. Okay, and I'm going to use my alkaline water this time for the coffee. This is gonna be so delicious. Well, that's fine. I ain't in no rush. Urban, I'll probably kill it before then. Just see how far I can go. See, all y'all technical, all you technical farmer, look, I'm growing it because I didn't realize that it took root. I said, you know what? I cut it and put it in some dirt and just left it. I left it all summer. I didn't water it. I didn't do nothing. I left it all summer, and that sucker rooted. It said, "Oh, you." It said, "Oh, you think I'm playing?" And this is my coffee gut health, and it has digestion and immune support with probiotics, turkey tail mushroom. Ooh, we're gonna be so healthy today. If I ever did acupuncture, I would go to like some Chinese folks in Chinatown in New York City. Some real Chinese. I'm not getting no acupuncture from some lily white person. I'm sorry, nothing against lily white people, but I want the real McCoy. And they be like, if you have some dragon, tiger, if you take tiger dong, tiger dong soup, and you have this with it, boy, it's gonna make you all that nasty stuff. Okay, should I put it at the bottom or no? I'm gonna sprinkle it on the top and stir it in. Yeah, this is gonna be delicious, guys. Well, that ingredients, it's it even says it's organic coffee, organic chaga extract, organic turkey tail extract, organic Yukon powder, and with a bacillus subtilis, that bacillus whatever, that's the probiotic. And remember, I told you I'm working on my probiotics. Ah, I'm telling you, if you go into one of them in Chinatown, they be having dragon doodoo. You can have some essence of dragon doodoo, this that, and they put it all together, and this will make me so horny. I'm like, what? Well, yeah, that's why I am figuring out. I'm figuring out right now. Look, just the simple stuff, whatever can work. I know. That was trying to be funny, Mister. I told you, man. They in some places they have like uh uh bird nest soup. It's a freaking nest. The bird that got the twigs, chewed it in his mouth and spit it up. They climb up into the mountains and grab the nest and put it in a pot and boil it and put some vegetables with it and they eat that mess. Isn't that delicious? And honey comes out the bee's butthole though. I'm just saying. Everywhere. What is nasty to us is delicious to other people. You feel me? uh, 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 oh, I'm getting scared. I'm going to look after COVID. Bat doo doo can keep going. Batman can just go to the bathroom for all I care. I'm just saying. Batman can go to the bathroom for all I care. I eat honey, but or not, it's good. Look, guys, if you went to a plant where your chickens start the end of their life and the beginning of fried chicken in your Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket, the stench is unbelievable. That would be the only reason I'd become a vegetarian. But I kind of like chicken. I'm kind of messing with the stereotype. I kind of like chicken. uh, 840. All right. Oh man, knock some of the coffee. Okay, it says 2 teaspoons. I don't know if I can handle 2 teaspoons, so we're gonna do ah. think I put a teaspoon in there. We're gonna mix a teaspoon with the beetroot in our coffee. Mix it up, and we're gonna. God, give me strength. You know what it tastes like? You know, when you're younger, you had a mud pie, like you had that dirt in the mud pie. That's what beet tastes like to me. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna put some creamer in there. Oh, let me pull my drawers up. All right. Okay. um, but back to the other story. When we was at the comedy club, DC Curry was freaking hilarious. And thanks to Charles and his wife for inviting us out. I really appreciate it. I had a wonderful time. I didn't realize that it would, because I had to. I went out with them and then had to get up that morning and leave and head back out on the road. I was dying, but I made it all the way from Atlanta to Charlotte and shut down and went to sleep like a baby. Um, Guys, to find out whatever the underlying problem is in your life and to start making the change, you got to start making changes everywhere: mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. I'm starting to figure all of those out. Once I figure all of them out, boy. Oh, and another thing, I Googled it because remember I told you I got that dead grass on my lawn and I got the seed, I reseeded it, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come up next week because it's going to be raining for 7 days straight next week. But when I Googled it, I said, would my lawn come back if the top part died off? And it said if the roots are still alive. So I'm hoping that the roots on this sod that I bought, even if 50 or 40% of it's still alive, I'm gonna have 50, 40% of a new lawn. You know what I'm saying? I think I put less beet juice in. It's really with the creamer. It's not that bad. Yeah, that creamer helped it. You know, it's not that bad. Um, as always, I was all over the place, and guys, you greatly appreciated. But I just want you to. I just trying to show you can make a difference in your life. Make you can make a change if you want it. You know what I mean? Hmm. That's a day I can get a dag of Celtic salt. Get that water in me. See, even if it's nasty, you got to make an effort to you know Start figuring out. Just because the doctor puts you on medication doesn't mean you need to stay on it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these medications, it fixes one thing, but it will manifest other things. So you need to figure out, okay, what do I need to get? What do I need to do to get off this medication? Do I need to lose weight? Do I need to start eating better? Do I need to start doing this better? Do I need to start doing that better? Yes, you need to start doing those things better. Start making stuff a habit. Get up and get your beetroot juice powder. Get your lion's mane, this and this, that get you whatever's going to manifest to make yourself feel better. Hold on. Uh, oh, I thought it was in the bag. I was going to take a gulp of my olive oil, but since it ain't close to me, that's going to be my excuse for the morning. I ain't doing it. I think I'll start with the good fat tomorrow. I don't know if I'm ready to put it in the coffee, but I'll start that tomorrow. And we'll work from there. You know what I mean? Um, Another thing that'll hold you back is doubt. I can't do this. I can't. I might as well just stay the way I am and stay sick. Don't do that. Don't let doubt take over your heart. Let doubt take over your soul. From a person that's done it a million times, I let doubt, whatever. Don't let that manifest in you. You got this. You guys, in the last I lost about 50 hours when I went into the hospital. That month, I lost about 50 hours. I done gained almost 20 hours of that back, and I didn't give up. So don't give up. Manifest your will to move forward. Manifest your goals. Manifest your wants and your needs. Don't give up. Keep shrugging forward. You got this. It's possible. Guys, I got to get back to work, and I got to keep moving forward. I got to find this other loads, but it's on my phone, and you guys are on my phone. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank y'all for coming in, and thank you for being a part of my live. And as always, you are much appreciated on this channel. And as always, you don't think nobody loves you. Know that we love you on this channel, and God loves you too. Be blessed. See y'all tomorrow. Peace and chicken grease. Coming up next is Wellness with Frugal Mama. Get your workout on and your manifestation.